This is a VW Amarok, and in this video, we're going to be showing you exactly how a lift kit can transform these into the ultimate off-road machine. The VW Amarok is already a beast of a vehicle, and we've gone ahead and fitted Formula 4x4's F4R Remote Res shocks lift kit, and this gives you huge benefits over the factory OEM shocks, also making it a lot more capable on and off-road. The Formula F4R shocks offer you massive benefits with high-speed compression, low-speed compression, and also rebound adjustment, meaning that you can fine-tune these shocks for whatever your needs are. Some other benefits is that these shocks are made from aviation-grade alloy, making them a lot stronger. And the front struts have height adjustment between 2 to 3 inches of lift, meaning that you can level the front of the vehicle out with the rear. So what options do you actually have available from Formula 4x4 for their lift kits, and what's actually included in them? So to start off with the standard lift kit, you get front struts pre-assembled with the springs to suit your weights. You also get rear shocks, leaf springs once again to suit the weights that you need, U-bolts, greasable shackles, and bushes. We also include a couple of extra components that you're going to need when you lift this vehicle. And these include a center bearing alignment kit to correct the geometry of your drive shaft to stop any vibrations. There's front sway bar links that are longer to be able to correct the geometry of your sway bar. There's also a pin protection cap, which is going to go on the shackles to stop it from puncturing the fuel tank. And also a headlight sensor bracket, which is going to correct that headlight sensor angle after the lift. If you want to get the F4R Remote Res shocks lift kit, you'll get everything we just saw, but you'll get the premium Remote Res shocks instead. When you're buying a lift kit, you want to be looking for a lift kit that has comfort in mind. And that's because 90% of the time you're going to be driving on the tarmac. And the other 10% you're going to be off-road, going camping, going traveling, things like that. So you want to get a lift kit that's comfortable on-road as well as off-road, and the Formula 4x4 lift kits are those kits. They're designed to be as comfortable as possible, and no matter the terrains you're going on, such as beach, mud, dirt, fire trails, things like that. And right now I'm on a fairly rutted fire trail, and the F4Rs are soaking up the bumps and juts. I don't feel any harshness through the seat into my body or anything like that, and that's exactly what you want in a lift kit, because let's face it, you want to be comfortable while driving around, otherwise it's not going to be an enjoyable experience. It's important to note though, just because they're comfortable doesn't mean that they're not capable. They can still be quite comfortable shocks and be able to handle all of the tough terrain such as Cape York, Gibb River Road, and things like that. And these have been tested in those conditions throughout the years that Formula has been around, and they have great warranty on all of their kits with 5-year unlimited kilometer warranty. The good thing about F4R shocks is that you can adjust the compression and rebound to suit whatever your needs are and the sorts of conditions you're driving. Like for example, right now I'm going through some fairly rutted off-road track, and we've got the compression set to really low and the rebound all the way up to sort of take out those bumps and juts from the ruts and bumps. Formula 4x4 has a team of dedicated engineers based in Brisbane, ensuring that these products are designed and tested for Australian conditions, undergoing both virtual and real-world testing. Here I have an OEM shock and a standard Formula 4x4 shock. As you can see, the Formula 4x4 shock has a larger bore and is quite significantly longer as well. This means that it can fill more oil in there, allowing for better cooling efficiency, which means it'll perform for longer over tougher terrain. So when you compare the standard Formula 4x4 shock to the F4R shock, you can see there's a significant bore size increase again for the F4R, meaning there's more cooling efficiency, giving you an even greater performance increase. If you're wanting to install this kit yourself, you can, because we have instruction guides included in all of our kits. But if you don't want to fit this kit yourself, you can get it fitted at one of our stores across Australia using Click and Fit. The lift kit in this Amarok is honestly quite surprising. It's quite comfortable. I'm going down a rather rutted fire trail here, and it's soaking up all of those bumps and juts. The F4Rs are set up to be as comfortable as possible at the moment because we're off-road, but if you're on-road, you probably want a little bit more firmness. The Formula 4x4 lift kit is very capable on all terrain, such as your beach, your tarmac, your dirt, your mud. I'm driving currently on a fairly rutted fire trail, and it is soaking up those bumps. And with the F4Rs, they're set right now to as comfortable as possible. But if you're on the tarmac, you probably want them a little bit stiffer so that way you can control you in those corners like you want. We found ourselves a hill climb, so let's see how this Amarok performs with the Formula 4x4 lift kit. Now we're gonna see exactly how capable this car is off-road. We're about to go through some pretty gnarly ruts with a relatively stock car with just a lift kit. So we'll certainly find out how capable this really is. It's getting up through here with ease, to be honest. I don't feel like I'm scraping anywhere. Quite easily, to be honest, and as it should. It's a fairly capable car. SuperPro has developed these upper control arms to suit the Amarok to be able to help correct your wheel alignment after the lift, which stops any tyre wear. Now, we highly recommend that you get these upper control arms because if you don't correct that wheel alignment, you're going to get excessive tyre wear, which will cost you a lot more money. And you have the added benefit with these control arms that you're going to maximise the travel of your brand new shocks as well. We also sell airbags for anyone that's going to be using dynamic loads. And what I mean by that is you're loading up to go camping every now and then, or you're going to be loading a caravan or camper trailer on the car also now and then. The reason for this is because you can keep lighter duty springs for your day-to-day use so that way you maintain that comfort and ride quality. And then when you do load up with that dynamic load, like your caravan or camping gear, you can pump up the airbags and level your vehicle back out. If you want to know more about the lift kits you've seen in this video today, feel free to reach out to our online sales team or leave a comment down below. And if you want to purchase one of these kits, you can click the link in the description or head on over to the Volkswagen website. Otherwise, guys, get out there and go exploring.